I'm Wendy Phipps, Minister of State for St. Kitts and Nevis with responsibility for health, social services, gender affairs and community development. Overall, I would say that the 69th World Health Assembly has been a worthwhile gathering of over 3,500 delegates from around the world to discuss the issues relative to advancement of the Sustainable Development Goals, which, as we know, are successors to the Millennium Development Goals that should have been achieved by 2015. For St. Kitts and Nevis, the conference has particular significance in that the leading cause of morbidity and mortality for St. Kitts and Nevis citizens is the issue of NCDs, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, etc. And this is a matter that is concerning the Cabinet, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, because it seems to resonate across the Caribbean and based on the inputs and contributions from the delegates across the globe. And I think it's an interesting dynamic to realize that we have shifted from being a world where people are generally affected by conditions related to poor hygiene and so forth, and also poor sanitation, to one where we are beginning to suffer as a more affluent world from lifestyle type diseases. So the exchanges that would be forthcoming from this forum, as well as policies and programs going forward to confront the NCD threat, is of particular importance to us in St. Kitts and Nevis. Also important to us is the whole issue of childhood obesity. We do have an obesity rate among primary school children and some secondary school children in the area of about 15%, and that is frightening. And it is something that concerns us from the standpoint that if we do not come up with new measures in terms of health promotion, health advocacy, and health education in terms of better choices for diet and lifestyle, that we will find that the NCD issue will be propagated in the Caribbean community for a much longer time than we expected. So I am hoping on behalf of my government and as well as some of the other delegates with similar conditions that we would have emerged from this assembly with a game plan in terms of what can be done for us to reverse the trends that have already started within the Caribbean.